Greetings, Crawford Ashley, the spiritual boxer, and I'm down at the Bethlehem Boxing Club. It's Saturday morning. You can see Declan's in the ring. It's good to see him back. I haven't seen him for a while. He's been busy, been working. You know, Theo's in, and we had some really good sparring yesterday. And like I said about the sparring, like I said about the sparring yesterday, learning sparring is very difficult to do because of the concentration.
Well, especially we haven't done that at all. No, like it's different. If you have that wee bit upstairs, but if you haven't really done that at all, they get in the spar.
They don't know what they're doing.
They don't know how to do it.
They're frightened they're going to get hurt. And all this is like when I say to kids, people who've never boxed before, I'll train them to 11, I'll say, I'll spar with you, or you'll knock me out. Why would I want to knock you out? I'm teaching you how to box.
Depends on where they've been before. They may have been fucking just before.
But
in the deep end,
that's what I don't get. I don't understand that. Boxing is a self-defense. You got to learn to defend yourself. So in a controlled environment, all I know is the guy's going to throw a jab at me. Now I have to block it, parry it, slip it, slide it, step back from it, do something. And then the next stage to that is, once you start learning to slip and block them, is counter punch. So you tell the kid, throw the jab, but he can only hit you after you've thrown the jab. So now I've got to block it, counter. Now he's aware that when I throw the jab, someone's going to come back. So it's building up, and then you start thinking, and it becomes an harder session. Because
I think that exactly what you said. The problem is they all want to run before they can walk, and all that is 100% right. But the problem is they'll go in there, they'll show them a few blocks, and I guarantee when they come in here the next day, none of them will be practicing in front of the mirror, and they won't be shut up out.
Because it's called instant gratification. You can't do it instantly. It's like when Peter and I said to him, grab a skipping rope, I can't skip. Nobody can skip until you learn. Yeah. And it's these steps. It's like I say, I only use the 80-20 rule. I use 20% that works. The other 80% of boxing training that I've seen doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Why? What you say is exactly the way I would think on the wavelength.
It's like I look at Theo and people say, oh, he's improved so quick. Why? Because we work the basics. We're always working the jab. First 2 rounds is jabs and straight punches every single day.
And they're neglected like book, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
neglected.
Yeah.
They just want to go in, bang, show some out. No.
But the thing about it is, what you're saying, I would sort of agree 100% myself. But I've also seen ones coming up in the gym and going, I back for 6 months down, so there's a bad thing. And they say, just even tell it.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you go,
it's like you come in. Why are you coming to this gym? Because we teach you to box. Yeah. Everything you know, forget.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
But I learn, and I say, yeah, just forget it. Try something different and see how this works. It's like if you have a routine for 6 weeks, just concentrate on doing one thing for 6 weeks. At the end of the 6 weeks, that one thing will be taking care of itself, and work on something else. But if you work on everything,
it's impossible.
Yeah, there's so much to work on in boxing. You've got to get certain things down in pat.
And even when you get to that stage, you know better than anybody. Sure. Then you have a big part of mental. So from working with the boxer, the mental side of it, and what makes him tick.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a big part of it as well. And that there, 90% that Jim probably wouldn't even fucking understand that. You know?
Nah.
You know what I
mean? And it's like I said to people, the hardest part about boxing is knowing you're going to box.
Yeah.
You get a phone call, you walk into the gym and say, oh, you've got a fight in 2 weeks. Straight away it's in your head now. 24/7. You don't get no rest from the fact you're fighting in 2 weeks. How do you deal with that? How do you deal with that? And you can see what a kid will be boxing, and they'll be boxing brilliantly. They'll have one bad day and you'll see all the doubt creep into him. It's just a bad day, mate. You know what I mean?
It's
We
like
all
life,
have,
isn't it?
yeah,
It's like life as well.
yeah. It's ups and downs,
Yeah,
But
once you get the wee turn, some of them you just going in on it. Hard to get them out of it, like,
yeah,
you know.
just forget it.
Yeah.
That's why I say you've made a mistake. It's one day. It's in the past. Now we're going forward.
One step at a time, and then
Yeah.
it's a hard. Don't get me wrong. It sounds so simple, but it is a hard thing to do too. You know
That's
what
why I
mean?
like it because
What-
it's simple but very difficult.
Yeah.
And-
But it is a sensible way to do it. It is a way to do it. Like,
Well, it's like people say, how do you come back from fights when you've been knocked out? Simple. I made one mistake.
yeah,
I'm not going to make the mistake again.
and it's the nature of the beast.
Yeah. And the people who are talking, it's like when I got knocked out by Clemenson. I know my mind before getting in that ring wasn't in the right place. So that result didn't make any difference to me. It didn't take away what I had. And then all these, oh, he's a shot fighter, he's this, he's that, he's the third thing. Yeah, fine, you have that opinion. Next time I box, we'll see. Next time I box, they'll stop the kid in 3 rounds, then I boxed Joe Salabangi and boxed his head off. You know what I mean?
But you think you have to have the mindset where you don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
Yeah. That's
That would help a bit.
that. Well, why do you get into a boxing ring? To be judged.
An individual thing. You know,
But you're going to be judged.
yeah.
You're going to be judged. It's like I've always said, people are going to say you're good, but some people are going to say you're shit. Who are you going to believe?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, I always say to Thea, don't listen to people when they say you're good.
Don't listen to Paul.
No. Don't listen to ones who say you're shit. Don't listen to ones who say you're good.
Just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you always, I said, no, I knew I was good. I just didn't know how good. You know what I mean?
That can happen too.
You are good. No, he's good. But
yeah.
how good are you going to be?
Well, you can see, listen, you can see.
You got to work at it.
improving as well.
Yeah,
But the thing is, he says, it's all about the levels.
yeah.
You can be fucking great in here, in this gym, go to different gyms, clever, a bit more difficult, go to pro, a bit more difficult. I think all the different levels, as you know yourself.
Yeah.
So you're always striving, aren't you? You're always striving the better.
Well, it's like, like I said, I don't know what good is.
Yeah.
I really don't know what good is. When they all were saying about, he's a good boxer. Well, he hasn't boxed me yet. Let's see. What do you mean? Well, I don't believe he's good. I want to see how good he is. I want to test my talents against him. You know what I mean? It's like Michael, I got it at a very short notice. Why did you take the fight? Because I wanted to see how good I was. If I was
Test and a half, that one, wasn't it?
yeah, but if I felt in there that I was crap and not in my league, I don't think I'd have carried on.
But also, they wouldn't have asked you.
Huh?
They wouldn't have asked you anyway.
No.
But if you weren't on that level, like, they wouldn't come into the gym and say, it's not bad, but you think, once you
'cause
get that level, like,
But the thing is, there's certain fighters, because Michael Nunn was the best pound for pound fighter. All the other top ends didn't want to box him. You know, pulled out, especially at 3 weeks' notice. Then you've got a kid who comes to fight. His record's not that good, but he's
they'll
willing.
give you trouble.
Yeah, he's willing and he'll give you
Yeah.
trouble. And then I went over there, pulled a load of strokes, and I'm thinking, why are you doing this? I've got you at short notice. Now you're hiding the scales from me and I'm coming down to a weight below me. You haven't even set us up a gym that we can go training. And this is supposed to be the best pound for pound fighter in the world.
I wonder how it works out. But some days you wonder, like,
Yeah.
some of them just seem to get it on merit. They seem to get it on their own merit themselves. Like, even that Mayweather, but he trains like you know what I mean?
But that's it, you've got to be in
Some
that.
of them have that ability too, don't they? And I'm sure you've seen it in the gyms. Some of them really have the ability, but there's no interest.
I watched a
I
guy,
think that's a waste.
I watched a guy basically with Lennox Lewis box his head off in sparring. Not once, not twice, but 3 or 4 times. And I says to Maloney, how come I've never heard of him when he can't fight? And I went, shut up, he's doing this. He says, yeah, but you get him on fight night. You can't box, you can't, under the spotlight, you can't perform. Yeah. There's a lot like that.
And I've seen that like yourself. You've probably even seen it in the gyms as well, like
Yeah.
certain ones. I remember years ago, like, I go back years and years, a guy called Jimmy Kelly and Brian McGinn, all them just the backs and all that squad. And there was a guy in there, Mark Gray, called him, and it was fucking cutting lumps out of them all. And these guys were all going to the Olympics and everything. They were all top level. Like, see, like when it came to the championships, you could beat the first round.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle
the crowd, the judging, because people, as soon as people are being judged, they start to act differently.
Too much into it. Too much into it.
When you're in the ring, and you're like, for me, for the amateurs, I like sparring because I won't get shouted at.
Yes.
So I know I'm doing something right. When you're getting shouted at, you're doing something wrong. Keep your hands up, this, that, and that. I hate being shouted at. When I'm in the ring, I don't have to listen to any of that. You know what I mean? They don't mean anything. The only person I've got to listen to my cornerman.
Plus you're focusing on the
jobbing on, But then you're listening to the cornerman, but the cornerman weren't allowed to shout from the corner back in them days. So I had to. That's brilliant. But then you have to think for yourself now. You have to work and think for yourself. So that's what they say about ring IQ. To me, ring IQ is simple. If you're getting it, you're doing something wrong, move. Get out of the way, clear your head, and come back to it. You know what I mean? I did one on YouTube about boxing off the back foot. He's not running away. You know what I mean? You get hit, take a backward step. As he's coming in, catch him. Then take another backward step. You know what I mean? Even if he catches you as you're going back, at least you're taking the sting out of the shot.
And it's a bit like an outflow technique as well.
Yeah.
Because what they'll do is they'll set themselves up for get that part of their feet, but they'll set them up for a big chance.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've seen that happen. Maybe a good amateur getting the pro jump. The next thing is if the pro's backing off, as if he's getting the batter up. So the amateur's getting carried away. But the pro set themselves up for a heavy shot.
Just beating them up on secret. You know what I mean? Taking them little shots.
They're good to watch sometimes. From an outside point of view, it's like a game of chess. So when you have a bit of an idea what's going on around you, it's good to watch. I think that's why I like watching the sport.
I like watching sparring. I like normally going to other guys' gyms where they're the top dog. And then you watch how your lad handles it. Or you handle it. It's great. I've been to quite a few of them. You know, sparred with a lot of top fighters. And there's not been many that have handled me in there in sparring. You know what I mean? I just enjoy myself. Because I was always taught to spar is learning. So I'm gonna be throwing my shots fast, but not hard. But then if you want to start turning up, I'll just add a little bit. Always, go let them know and just like, look, this I can take it easy, or we can have a hard spar if you want. I am problem because I can hit you as hard as I want when I want.
And that's the advantage from your point of view. Because when you go in there, you know there's nobody you're worried about. And that's a good thing, know like where you know if he's going to be trying to get carried away, you can let him know you're there training. But,
I learned that from my brother.
But it's a bit like the Cubans. The Cubans had all that. The Cubans had all that school boxing, open boxing, and all that. But the same idea, though.
But they box 11-year-olds against 15-year-olds. Especially if they're 11, because they need to show them something that they're not brilliant. Yeah, you're brilliant your way, but there's always people that can beat you. And my brother was 4 years older than me. So our sparring sessions, I wanted to kill him and he wasn't going to let it happen, man.
That blood to be hard as well. I mean,
you want to beat up your older brother. Oh man. And he just boxed me.
The other brother can't be seen to fucking have the younger one there. The other brother used to be the same idea.
And Glenn was the ABA champion at one point, so he was good. So 82. Anyway. Lot. Back in. I wanted to watch him. I hadn't seen him down for a while, Declan. I wanted to see if he's been working on what I was teaching him before. Now I like to start them off with the basics and then let them run. They know what they're doing. Now you got to work on it.
He was here before, remember
Yeah.
before?
Sharpening the tools. Yeah. But I think he's improved a lot.
He's keeping a weight lately, isn't he?
Right?
Keeping a weight lately, like
He trains good and he eats well. And that's all you can ask for, innit?
good attitude as well.
Yeah. I think he's a lot like me. Know what else he wants to do.
You have to be like that, don't you? But get that level, like
Yeah.
Tunnel vision.
The problem I had though is I had to go when I was 7. When I got to 18, I'm my own man now, I do what the frig I want. And from 18 to 21, 22, I was just in trouble.
Which at that age, isn't it?
Constantly, I was a nightmare. Yeah.
Probably done you no harm either.
Huh?
Probably done you no harm in there. It could be a wee bit more mentality as well, something.
I think it was because I partied a lot during them like 3 years. So when I did come to box, I wasn't bothered.
That's something like
Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Out every single night. I didn't see daylight unless I was coming home.
Yeah, you're up a lot, man.
Yeah. But then 3 years after that, I'd had enough. Needed to get out of it and then came back to the gym.
You're in a slippery slope there, you keep that going, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah. People don't get that. It's a very hard thing to do, is control sparring.
Yeah.
Because now you're boxing. Now you're thinking. You know what I mean? I've got him with the jab, but if he comes back, he's going to counter, so I've got to think. But then you're moving your legs, you've got to be up on your toes. Where normal sparring, you're not really thinking, you just don't want to get hit or in. Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday I realised yesterday was probably the best part because I had to think the whole time.
That's it.
I had to hit him, something was going to come back to him.
Yeah. All right. So try your best not to get hit. Same again, Tom. First round, throwing your jab. Yeah. And remember, you can counter. Huh? If you wanna. Yeah. But try and do more feinting than countering. Try and put him more under pressure with your feet. Yeah. But you can counter to the body. Yeah. So you can counter to the body only. And when you get in there close, sometimes just tap him round the side. Because he brings his elbow here. So you just tap him round there. There we go. Use some force with the parry. Do that jab out quick. Nah, counter.
elbow, I overextended.
And
I'm struggling to pull it
and
off. How do you
no, keep working. Whinge. Stop whinging, man. This is what boxing's about. Overextended his hand. That's because you miss. If you throw a jab and you overextend, you miss. And it does hurt. Block them punches. And if it happens in a fight, you've got to go through with it. Continue or you lose. It's up to you. Come on, Theo, you're getting caught with silly punches. So that's where the parry should have been a bit stiffer. Yeah, but you do that in a fight. You can't stop, you just got to go through it. Suck it up, think about it, go through with it.
I couldn't throw the shot properly. That's what I
No, you can still throw it and still hit him. It'll come back right. Both. Yeah, but he can jab now. He's allowed to jab. Yeah, jab. You want to jab up, because he goes like this with a stoop. You got to parry it, give it a good push. Yeah, so he can counter with anything, but lead off with the jab. Yeah. Again, Theo, don't be throwing too many of them. Pick and choose the ones you want. Where's your hand, Tom? You're up in front of your face. You're going to parry it, wait for it to come, parry or block. Nice block. Come on, Tom, you're blocking punches, throw. When you block that with the right hand, throw your right hand as well. Yeah, nearly. Come on, work behind, that's it, work it. You've got to stiffen up that backhand for you when you're coming in. Nice. Throw your right hand over the top of that jab, Thomas. Rio, that's got to be a bit more solid, a bit more stiffer, because you're getting caught. Same with the blocking. Yeah, don't be pouring and waiting. Yeah, you're expecting to throw the shot and you're pouring it before it's even come. Keep your hand there and there. Yeah, and when you catch it, throw your right hand back. Yeah, last round. Same as last one. You can only lead off with a jab, but counter to the body. You can do whatever you want, Thomas. Where's your right hand? Have it in front of your face. I got a smile on my face because I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. You can see Thomas is thinking. He's struggling. Well, this is where the learning comes in. Where's your right hand? Put it in front of your face. He's doing it. Yeah, he's just starting off. Try to block him with your arm, Thomas, instead of just putting your head down. That's it. Just block and move your head. Nice little feinting with his feet. Stop looking at the clock. Right hand to the body, Theo. Nice little tap to the side. Right hand. That's it. Moved his elbow down then. Always come away with your hands up, Thomas. Come on, Thomas. Come on, Thomas, work him. Cheers. Nice work. I'll talk to you in a bit, Thomas, yeah? I'm just telling him, talk to you in a bit.
No, man, good work.
Right.
Very good work.
Tired, working when you're tired's good. Working when you're injured, good. Bit more snapping it, come on. Double it. Double it. Double. Move, move, move. Boxing on the back foot. 4. Double it. Double it. 4. Double. If you can hit it here, if you can't, you don't bother. Like I say, you don't always have to take every counter punch. Yeah? Pick the punches you want. Pick the shots where you're going to land clean. Yeah? Jump. Do one round. We'll build up again. I'll build it back up again next week, but at the moment I'm knackered. Yeah. Whatever you want, just enjoy it. Yeah? 3. So he's got 3 rounds on the bag. I'm knackered. But if you've seen in the sparring, he's a bit floppy with that. It needs to be more solid. And same with that, it needs to have some force behind it, which he's learning. Well, he's got a nice array of punches. He can punch on the move, which I like, which we've been practicing on this one. Moving and punching, punching and moving, boxing off the back foot. Gives it a little bit more of an edge. Anyway, if you like the vibe, then subscribe. If you want a session, give us a shout. I teach boxing to try and make boxing safer, and that's by using defence, teaching people how to roll, slip, slide, duck, dive, right punches. Anyway, until next time, I'm chilling out.